Hello everybody, Loki Magic's another day, another video. But today, I just wanted to showcase my defensive team because you can see it's been pretty successful. Now don't get me wrong, people have beaten this. I don't think there's ever going to be a perfect defensive team, but this is mine. So let's talk about it, right? Now, we got Anya here with the reflect damage from series. So you're going to see Erwit, she's going to go down just like that, right? And then once you lose your DPS, it's pretty much over. It's not really much you can do, especially with this team right here, right? We got Anya still that could counter. We have Jillian with the heals. We got Guinevere with damage mitigation. And Ceres is just doing reflect damage. And she could also reduce the enemy's attack percent too, right? So this team is pretty good. But like I said at the beginning, it is not impossible to beat. People can design teams just to take out your team. But overall, though, I think this team has been pretty successful. So I just wanted to share it to you guys. I will show you guys the gear at the end. I'm just talking about it now. And most of these players that have been attacking my defense, they're top-notch players, right? Like, they're really, really good. It's just, I think arena's very fluid, right? So you might be on top today, but tomorrow you'll be on the bottom because people will figure out how to take down your teams. But you know, once again, that's the fun of arena. It's almost like you have to be the next best thing constantly to stay on top. So far this team has been doing well for, man, I want to say like almost a week now. So I figured I'd show it to you guys so you guys have an idea. And yeah, tell me in the comment section, does this team work for you throughout, right? Like in different brackets? Because here's the thing also, I feel like every bracket kind of has their own ecosystem, you know, like every bracket has their own challenges, your own players. I'm sure you guys all see the same names even in your own bracket. So yeah, you know, just curious, tell me if this team works for you also. Now, we did lose Anya here, but no big deal. This really showcases the power of Jillian, Ceres, and Guinevere. Together, man, they're pretty annoying. And I believe this clip, Bedivere kills himself because of reflect damage, I think. I'm not too sure. I believe that's what's happened. So let's just check out this fight, see what happens. 'Cause yeah, once you lose Bedivere, it's over. They have no chance. Right now they still have a chance. As long as they got their DPS, they have a chance. Because healer versus healer, they're going nowhere, right? So yeah, he is taking damage. And then you have to, you got like what, a 10-minute time limit? So you have to beat everybody within 10 minutes. Or you will lose. Which kind of sucks. I wish it was more like whoever has the most standing at, yeah, so yeah, that's exactly what happened. Reflect damage, you got him. So at this point, you're just gonna lose, right? Because there's no way healers are gonna kill each other. They're gonna just keep healing and whatever. So, yep. And that is that. All right, moving on. So you can see, right? Look, I had a loss right there. So, not saying it's perfect, but this team is pretty strong, man. I would say it is a pretty strong team. Does pretty well. Yep. Everybody goes for Anya because she is the biggest threat, I would say, on my team anyways. Some people, yeah, some people like doing double DPS now. It does work, but they are squishy, so it really depends, man. You know, like I'm saying, there's no such thing as a perfect defense, right? I mean, that was cool. Merlin brought back all the units, but see, they are squishy, so yeah. That was a good one. I like that. Manu's pretty cool, man. He's strong. That dude is definitely strong. All right, so this is the last fight. I just want to show you guys. And you should, if you're watching this video for reference and trying to, you know, figure out arena, watch my team and their team, because then you could really see like what people are doing. Like people are using a lot of Frost Morgan to boost up their DPS. It works, but here's the thing, you know, sometimes you just don't have the best gear. The tactics work. It's just sometimes it comes down to gear, right? Like my team could lose because my defense's gear wasn't that good, and their offense team could lose because they didn't have the right offensive gear. So watch both teams and kind of just get an idea like how it works. This person did quit early, but I'm pretty sure he knew that Anya's about to counter and destroy him. So, all right. So that's pretty much for all examples. Now let me show you their equipment. Man, I feel like I'm giving away all my secrets, but it's all good. But anyways, this is my Morgan. This is what I usually run in arena. We got some pretty good speed, effect accuracy, right? I probably should make that a little bit higher, but that's what I got. This is the set. I have speed, accuracy, and corrosion. Definitely want to change this to a better keepsake, but I have effect accuracy here, obviously speed orb. And then for the banner, just crit rate. I should probably change this to endurance, but this one is the best one I have with speed. And then obviously here, definitely want to have attack speed. And then this here is attack, which is a waste. This should be completely something else. There's no need to be built Morgan for anything except for speed and survivability and effect accuracy. But you can see, right, these things have my best speed pieces, so that's why it's on there. But yeah, so that's Morgan. And then we're gonna go, who's next? This is my series. I could probably work on her a lot more too. I haven't changed a lot on her, but she has 331 speed. Let's see, definitely here I got effect accuracy. Obviously the orb is going to be speed. The banner, what did I put? Endurance, which is good, that's good. And then obviously speed ring, and I think this is HP and effect accuracy. Yeah, so this, something like this should be good for her. I'll just change the keepsake to something else. Man, which focus, I think focus is good for Morgan and series, to be honest. Okay, so that's 2. Oh, Jillian. Okay, let me show you Jillian. Same thing, speed, got accuracy set because she does do a lot of time manipulation and stuff like that. But I put a recovery here, definitely speed orb. Let's see right here, I got endurance, which is good. Definitely speed here. This one here, HP, and this one is HP. So not too bad. Her recovery, it works. Jillian's kind of hard to build though, because you got to give her HP, recovery, speed, effect accuracy. So she's probably the hardest one to build out of everybody. But that's how I have mine built. And then everybody's been asking for Anya. Now Anya, for sure you want to go with focus set, which I did have, but I had to change it because I didn't like the stats on it. But right here, definitely effect resistance 122. You want to get that high as possible. And then for the banner, I put pierce. I feel like pierce and crit damage is pretty good for her because she is kind of like a DPS unit, right? Hit accuracy just in case, because some people have high evasion. I don't think there's any need to give her too much speed because she's always countering. And then effect resistance, obviously, for more damage. Here I have attack speed. I could probably take that off, put something else in, but it works now. We got attack percent here, and this one should be effect resistance. Yep. And then this is like her set, counter resistance, right? So this is how I have her built out. And then I have her with the lowest HP out of the 4, so that way for sure series is going to apply the reflect damage to Anya. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to showcase to you my defensive team, so that way you guys have an idea of what I'm using. And I feel like I gave away a lot of secrets, so next week I'm pretty sure my defensive team is going to be crap, but I think the champions we used in this team is very strong. So definitely try it out, tell me if it works for you. If not, I'm sorry. It's been working pretty well for me, so I just figured I'll share it. So anyways, that is it for this video. You guys take care, be safe, and yeah, catch you on the next one. But oh, also I do want to say this, the equipment and the stats you saw in this video is pretty much where I use all the time throughout all my content. I don't really change them too much. I can't keep up with all that, right? So if you ever wonder what am I using for PvE, Forbidden Dungeon, all that stuff, it's pretty much this is it. So if you saw this video, then you know for all the other ones. If I change it a lot, I'll let you know. And yeah, okay, that is definitely it. So catch you guys on the next video. Peace.